Welcome back to the Luxury Channel. What I have for you in today's one is how much billionaires spend on personal security. Before we end up getting into all of that, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment down below letting me know that you did in fact subscribe, to get a shout out at the end of the month where we pick one lucky subscriber who does comment down below to get a shout out, so definitely do that. But living like a billionaire isn't easy at all. Although you have $1 billion or even more than $1 billion, since you're a billionaire, you do spend a bunch of money daily. But since you're a billionaire, that probably doesn't put a dent in your bank account, but you clicked on the video to know how much they spend on personal security. So let's get into it. So the personal security and everything like that, keeping your luxury goods safe is like a top priority. So you'll need to pay for security every single day, especially if you earn a bit of fame along the way because of your fortune. The cost for a traveling security team can seriously add up over time. Facebook, for example, paid a reported $7.3 million in 2017 for founder Mark Zuckerberg's personal security detail, according to the Fortune. If you're paying for that level of security out of your pocket, you'd pay about $21,370 per day. But that's on top of any upfront costs for other forms of security like a home security system. That is a lot more money. And I have a few more things that you guys might want to know about this. So outdoor home maintenance costs about $400 to $8,000 a day, depending on how big your property is. As well as with security, they always do have butlers. Keeping your mansion spick and span requires lots of work, and you'll likely want a butler on your staff to lend a hand. The butler often helps care for a portion of your home, say the dining room and the kitchen and wine cellar, for example. The average butler takes home about $68,000 annually according to the pay scale, a provider of salary data. And salaries typically top out at $99,610, which works out to be about $273.96 per day. Another thing you could look into as well would probably be the nanny fees. When you're a billionaire, chances are work keeps you pretty busy. So if you have kids, you'd likely need to hire some help to care for them. The founder of nanny agency that services wealthy families told Daily Mail that the salary for a live-in nanny can easily begin around $80,000. That works out to be a daily rate of over $256 per day. However, you'll probably also need to cover other expenses. If you're traveling as a family, for example, prepare to pay your nanny travel expenses too, which is a lot of money. As well as a personal chef, you do need one of those. After your $1,000 workout, it's time for a refuel. However, that doesn't mean spending time in the kitchen is easy as a business billionaire. You're likely hiring your own full-time chef to cook your meals for you. Surprisingly, a personal chef might cost less than you think. Indeed reported that a private chef's salary usually tops out at $188,000, which means your daily cost for a private chef would be about $515 daily, and that is absolutely insane. However, your workers might expect a bonus of about $1,300 a month, so who does know, but this is all just coming off of a website about how much billionaires spend. You also, with your personal trainer, you're looking at about $1,300 to $1,500 a day. And now with the one that is gonna shock all of you, entertaining costs. Part of building your network is making the right connections, and as a billionaire, a big part of your job is networking. That means holding the occasional no-holds-barred sororities that lavish enough to impress your fellow ultra-rich friends. Throwing a big bash doesn't come cheap. For example, the New York Times reported that a billionaire Stephen A. Schwartzman spent a reported $5 million on his 60th birthday party in Manhattan. That one paled in comparison to cost of his 70th birthday party, which set him back reported as $200 million. Assuming an oh-so-modest $10 million budget per party is a thing, throwing in an average of 3 stories a year would set you back nearly $30 million or $82,191 per day. Now with the last one we have, their mansion varies. Not surprisingly, your home will be among the largest costs. With security and everything like that, your sprawling mansion is worthy to be a billionaire with the price of $15K a day. If you become a billionaire, your daily housing cost varies depending on the price of your home. But if you've invested in a home costing north of $138 million, like billionaire Jeff Green in the Beverly Hills mansion listed for $138 million, you'll be paying a fortune every single day. Assuming you bought the home and put down a respectable 20% down for your payment, you're looking at a mortgage worth of $100.3 million. At an interest rate of 3.875% on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, you'll pay about $485K per month or around $16K per day. Now that is all insane, but security is a big thing, so it does really depend on how much they do spend daily. Thank you so much for watching the Luxury channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to subscribe and let us know down below that you did subscribe to get a shout out at the end of the month. And if you're watching right now, comment luxury down below. Peace out.